So what am I waiting on now to complete something? The first thing that comes to mind is I need a Death Star rope. And then I could complete 3 Death Stars in box.
In box.
Or I could go on eBay and spend $100 for a rope.
Wow.
But the playset's
$250, right?
it's just I can't.
Yeah.
So you just wait. But I mean,
gas nozzles.
Oh well,
for Optimus Prime.
Oh, I had a guy. So all right, any lightsaber for Kenobi, Vader, Luke, like unbroke, saber, need them desperately. Now a guy has a shop in Florida, called me, loves the channel. He says a guy came in and he's got all these parts, and so I was like, he's like, I'll get a bunch, and you probably need some, right? I'm like, yeah, I'll buy as many as he's got. And I haven't heard back, but I think,
well,
yeah, he sent me like I and this guy knows his stuff, so he's like, oh, I know to know, and I'll know, but it's like we're just waiting for a good saber to come in. It doesn't matter if the figure's beat up. Then another Luke, Vader, Ben goes in the case.
Yeah,
there's just so many. I needed a man-to-man staff. Or just little but it could be in any line. Like you said with Optimus Prime.
Yeah. We need Megatron scopes.
Usually it's the tip to the scope.
Right. The little, it looks like nothing. It's just
like a
little
ring.
It's a little tube like this long, and if it doesn't have the sticker on it, you'd think it was a broke pin top or something.
If it's Zartan, what is it? The
Pistol.
But what about? Isn't there one thigh pad that's always gone?
Nah,
I always thought it was the left.
I always thought it was the left too. No,
I mean I've got more knee pads than I do guns.
Which stalker arm always breaks off?
Generally to the right, but I mean,
it just seemed like we had a bag of it and it was all the same arm broke.
Yeah.
It was just like, well, this is all.
Well, it's whatever hand they wanted to make the guy right-handed or left-handed.
Yeah.
I'll take any Joe weapon that walks through the door. As many as that are complete in the case in the back. There's still guys I don't have, never have gotten.
Well, it seems like we need more of that 90s stuff.
I mean, you would think that, but it's kind of dwindling on the like you said, the common stuff.
Yeah. Right. Everybody wants to come in and buy a Destro or a Baroness or a Cobra Commander.
I have no
or
Destro
Snake
pistols.
Well, it's funny when you restock the case and you have a finite amount of space to put things out, and then you consistently put common figures out. Doesn't mean you don't put rares, but the common ones keep selling.
Right. Common and popular.
Right.
Yeah.
That's where the problem ends up being.
It's like Casey Jones is not rare.
It sells all the time.
But every time you put him in, he sells. So you keep putting him in.
Yeah.
Because not everybody goes all in, but they might just want a sampling and they need Casey Jones.
Yeah.
They want the Turtles. They want April. They want Shredder. They want Splinter. And then they may stop. So you keep putting the same things out, and then sometimes it looks like, those guys are always in there. Well,
the basic 4 Turtles. They're tough because
they're hard.
Their weapons, their belts, not having scuffs all over the shell.
Well, but Turtles just get a lot of stuff, especially the Turtles.
Yeah,
themselves.
Yeah,
especially if you give the weapons rack, which we do.
Yeah,
I was like 6 other weapons besides their main.
Well, they all get stars.
The dagger things.
The triangle.
The little hook.
The hook sword thing.
Yeah.
Scythe. Whatever that is.
There's the little hand thing that's like 3 points.
Yeah. You don't want to get hit with that.
No.
Turtles are mean.
This isn't for fighting. This is for murder.
Yeah.